1.20.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी।
Hare Krishna.
So we are ready. Shri Bhagavan Vacha.
Shri Bhagavan Vacha.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Jnanatimirandasya Jnana. O Narayanam Namaskritya.
नारायण नमस्कृत्य
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam.
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam
Tato Jayamudire.
Tato Jayamudire
Kaisha Bhadreshu.
Nashtaprayesha Bhadreshu
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya.
Nityam
Nityam
Bhagavata
Bhagavata
Sevaya
Sevaya.
Uttamaśloke.
Bhagavati
Iti Uttama
Shloke
Shloke.
Next.
Bhaktir Bhavati Naishti.
Shri Bhagavan Vacha.
Shri Bhagavan Vacha.
Shri Bhagavan Vacha.
Svayam Toshita Samyak.
हम
Svayaham Toshitaha Samyak. Vedagarbha Sistrukshaya.
Vedagarbha Sistrukshaya
Chirambrutena tapasa.
Pritena tapasa.
Sustoshaha
Chidam Kritena
Kutayoginam.
Tapasa
Shri Bhagavan Vacha.
Shri
Shri
Bhagavan
Bhagavan
Vacha
Vacha.
Yaham Toshita Samyak.
Svayaham Toshitaha Samyak.
Sikshaya.
Vedagarbhashirakshaya.
Tena Tapasa.
Chiram Pritena tapasa.
Kiram Pritena Tapasa
Sustosha Kuta Yoginam.
Stosha Kuta Yoginam
Toshita Samyak.
Svayaham Toshita Samyag. Vedagarbhas.
Tena Tapasa.
Chitam Pritena Tapasa
Tapasa.
Stosha Kuta
Sustoshaha
Yoginam
Kutayoginam.
Svayaham Toshita Samyak.
Svayaham Toshita
Toshitaha Samyak. Vedagarbhasisrukshaya.
Samyag.
Tena tapasa.
Tapasa
Sustoshaha Kutayoginam.
Stosha Kuta Yoginam
Let's show Mataji is there.
Hare Krishna, President. श्रीभगवानुवाच त्वयाहं तोषितः सम्यग् वेदगर्भाश्रीक्षया चिरामृतेन तपसा दुष्टोषा कूटयोगिनाम्।
Ashwara Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभुजी वंदना। श्री भगवानुवाच त्वयाहं तोषितं वेदगर्भासि रक्षया चिरमृतेन तपसा दुष्टोऽसा कुतयोगी।
हरे कृष्ण श्री भगवान् उवाच त्वयाहं तोषितः सम्यग् वेदगर्भस्य सुरक्षया चिरं भृतेन तपसा दुस्तोषः कुटयोगिनाम्। हरे कृष्ण।
श्रीभगवानुवाच त्वयाहं तोषिता सम्यग् वेदगर्भासि सूक्षया चिरं भूतेन तपसा दुस्तोषा कोटियोगिनाम्। हरे कृष्ण।
हरे कृष्ण श्री भगवान् उवाच त्वयाहं तोषिता सम्यग् वेदगर्भासि सृक्षया क्षीरमृतेन तपसा दुष्टोषः कुतयोगिनाम्। हरे कृष्ण।
तोषिता सम्यक् वेदगर्भस्य रक्षया चिरं भारतिनि तपसा दुष्टसुकृतयोगिनाम्। हरे कृष्ण।
Hare Krishna. Manat is there?
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. श्रीभगवानुवाच त्वयाहं तोषित सम्यग् वेदगर्भासिरिक्षया तीरमृतेन तपसा दुष्टः कुटयोगिनाम्।
श्रीभगवानुवाच त्वयेऽहं तोषितं सम्यक् वेदागर्भासि रक्षया चिरं प्रीतेन तपसा दुष्टोषः कुटयोगिनम्। हरे कृष्ण प्रभु।
Hare Krishna. Shri Bhagavan Vacha, the all beautiful Shri Bhagavan Vacha,
Shri Bhagavan
Vacha,
the all beautiful personality Godhead said,
The all beautiful personality of Godhead said,
Yeah,
Tvaya,
Vacha,
by
by
you,
you,
by you,
Aham,
Aham,
I
I
am,
am
Aha,
Toshitaha,
pleased,
pleased,
Samyak,
pleased,
Samyak,
complete,
complete,
Vedagarbha,
Vedagarbha,
impregnated with the Vedas,
impregnated with the
impregnated
Vedas,
with the Vedas,
Ikshaya,
Shishikshaya,
creating,
for creating,
creating
Chiram,
Chiram
long time,
for a
long
long time,
Veda,
Ritena,
accumulated,
accumulated, Tapasa,
Tapasa
in
by
penance,
penance,
Saha,
Dussaha,
very hard to please,
very
very
hard to
hard to please,
Yogina,
Kuta Yoginam,
Yoginam, for
mystics.
the sweet
for the
pseudo mystics.
Pseudo mystics.
The beautiful personality got an address Lord Brahma. Oh Brahma, impregnated with the Vedas, I am very much pleased with your long accumulated feelings with the desire for creation. Hardly I am pleased with the pseudo mystics. The beautiful personality Godhead,
The beautiful personality of Godhead,
personality of Godhead
Lord Brahma.
addresses
address
Lord
Brahma.
Brahma.
Oh Brahma,
Oh Brahma,
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 impregnated with the Vedas,
impregnated with the
with the
Vedas.
Vedas.
With
I'm
the
very much
Vedas.
pleased,
I am
And
very much
very
Very
much
much
pleased
pleased
Please.
long accumulated,
with your
long
long accumulated
Long acclimated
penance
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 desire for creation.
with the
with the
desire for
desire
creation.
for
for
creation.
desire for
creation.
creation.
Hardly
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 I am
Hardly
pleased
am I
am I
pleased
am I
pleased
pleased with the pseudo
With the
with
pseudo
the
mystics.
mystics.
pseudo mystics.
Kotaji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. There are two kinds of penance, one for sense gratification and the other for self-realization. There are many pseudo-mystics who undergo severe penances for their own satisfaction, and there are others who undergo severe penances for the satisfaction of the senses of the Lord. For example, the penances undertaken to discover nuclear weapons will never satisfy the Lord, because such a penance is never satisfactory. By nature's own way, everyone has to meet death, and if such a process of death is accelerated by anyone's penances, There is no satisfaction for the Lord. The Lord wants every one of his parts and parcels to attain eternal life and bliss by coming home to Godhead. And the whole material creation is meant for that objective. Brahma underwent severe penances for that purpose, namely to regulate the process of creation so that the Lord might be satisfied. Therefore, the Lord were very much pleased with him. And for this, Brahma was impregnated with Vedic knowledge. The ultimate purpose of Vedic knowledge is to know the Lord and not to misuse the knowledge for any other purposes. Those who do not utilize Vedic knowledge for that purpose are known as Kuta yogis or pseudo transcendentalists who spoil their lives with ulterior motives. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
8:30
Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave
Namaha.
Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namini Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisheshaya Shunyavadi Ashadade Shtarine Jayo Shukri Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So here were the word used, Kuta Yogis. I am very pleased. So our sadhana, our spiritual practice, it is so nice. Krishna say, I am very pleased with it. Kuta Yogi means he is not pleased. What is this? So there was similar statement, similar Kuyogi. This is Kuta Yogi, Kuyogi, same. When Narada got, when a small child, he got an opportunity to serve Bhaktivedanta's great saints. And by the blessings of this Bhaktivedantas, he evolved spiritually, even as a small child. And they left him, blessing him. He also could take their prasadam by their mercy. He could do some menial service to them, along with his mother. And then his mother, after they went away, they blessed the child and went away. And this child had one problem. The mother died because of snake bite. He was all alone. He did not cry, just like helplessly. He understood the will of the Lord to make him totally surrender to him. He walked through many towns, cities. You know, when you go to towns, you see so many glitter. It's like today, you see cinema halls, you see malls. He was not attracted. Those days, these things are not. There were towns will have beautiful gardens. So he was not attracted to all that. Some business to money making was not interested in all that. He wanted to advance spiritually. And then he was feeling very hungry, so he drank some water. You know, when feeling hungry, you get water, you drink, you get some satisfaction. And he sits down and he starts meditating as the sages have guided him. Not empty meditation today. He was thinking of the Lord, and the Lord appeared in his heart, opened his eyes, the Lord was standing in front of him. He felt so spiritually happy. He was totally enlivened. But then the Lord disappeared. And he started crying. So Krishna gave a special mercy, which generally we don't get. Krishna spoke to him. The my dear Narada, you saw me, even showing him darshan of the special mercy. And then this seeing the small child crying helplessly, innocent boy, was sincere to know him but not ready. Krishna said, Narada, now you are Kuyogi. Your devotion is also not right. Pakane, kacha, and you are Kuyogi. Therefore, you cannot understand me now. Therefore, what I request you is that continue your sadhana and you will be able to appreciate me. Your devotion is not right. Two words you say, apakwa and kuyogi. Here also kutu yogi, same thing. Krishna has given darshan to Brahma after receiving tapasya. And what is telling Brahma? I'm very happy with your tapasya. So we have to satisfy the Lord with our hard work, sincerity. Then Lord is very pleased. It's a kutu yogi, kuyogi. So I am satisfied with tapasya, but hardly I am satisfied with the kuto yogi kuyogi. I am hardly satisfied with it. That's what Krishna is mentioning here. So this should not, this should be, isn't it our pleasure to be? Krishna is pleased, very pleased with our sincere effort to serve him, and is very satisfied and happy. So therefore, that the day should be, goal should be that somehow we become pleased the Lord. That is called bhakti. Prabhupada said in the Bhagavad Gita, essence of Bhagavad Gita in one line is, instead of trying to satisfy our gross material senses, try to satisfy Krishna's senses. That is the essence of Gita. So we are all busy trying to satisfy ourselves, but you understand God is also a person. So whole day is focused, how do I satisfy the Lord? And that when you achieve, Krishna will say yes, and that is called spiritual advancement. Spiritual advancement comes when activities please the Lord. Then you get mercy of Krishna, and then you spiritually advance. But Prabhupada says, people, what are they doing? They are doing a lot of endeavor, a lot of hard work, a lot of struggle to satisfy their own senses. They're also doing tapasya to satisfy their own senses. They work hard in school and college. Somehow they will get job, they'll get money, and they'll satisfy their senses. What is the goal? The goal is to satisfy the senses of Krishna. So if that is clear, we are also doing tapasya. What do we do? Tapo divyam. We do guided tapasya. Guided tapasya, with guided by the acharya, this kind of tapasya gradually please the Lord, and we achieve spiritual success. So if the tapasya is not guided, then it becomes whimsical. Shruti Smriti Puranadi Pancharatri ki vidimbana ekanti ki Harir Bhakti Utpadati Kalpate. If you're doing Hari Bhakti without guidance from the Shastra, that becomes whimsical. So we do take guidance, we do tapasya, that tapasya will gradually purify us. Shuddhiya Satyam Brahmo Sakyandona. By purified consciousness, we can experience unlimited spiritual happiness. That is guided tapasya. But the tapasya is whimsical, that not be the desired result. And particularly society proper is saying all these big scientists trying to make nuclear bomb. Already people are dying. So why you want to create this kind of difficulties for people? More will die quickly. So Krishna is desiring to become purified and come back to spiritual world. So when you take up the path of self-purification, Krishna is with you. He is with you. He will definitely help you, and your progress will be quick. But if you do not have that plan, then Krishna's plan is different, your plan is different. You cannot understand why God is doing things in a particular way. Your life becomes very difficult. But when your plan is very clear, you want to purify, and achieve the grace of the Lord and please Krishna, then everything is harmonious. There is total resonance. Hare Krishna. Let me see anything in the purport. I don't miss some. So Krishna wants each one of the part and parcel to attain eternal life and come back to Godhead. And whole material creation is meant for that objective. So nice it is. There is total resonance. There is a creation, it has a purpose. Today what people feel, this creation happened by accident, it has no purpose, you're also born by accident, you have no purpose, then people do sinful activity. But when people are clear, the creation with the purpose, you are here with the purpose. Every moment of your life, you are being watched by the Lord. So based on that, He's going to give you next life. The person be very careful. Okay? Whole meant for that. Brahma underwent severe penance for that purpose, regular process of creation. So so that the Lord may be satisfied. Some siddhi haritoshanam. And the Lord was very pleased with him. That's the success of life. Therefore, Brahma is so great. And for this, Brahma included Vedic knowledge. The ultimate part of the Vedic knowledge is to know the Lord, and that's the purpose. Vedesha sarve aham eva vedya. Not to misuse the knowledge for any other purpose. We should not use Vedic knowledge for any purpose other than knowing the Lord. Those who do not utilize the knowledge for their purpose, whatever knowledge they have to satisfy the Lord, or kutu yogis, or pseudo translators, spoil their lives with ulterior motives. Hare Krishna. So I pass it to now other teachers. Yasho Mataji, would like to add something?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yes.
Yes, Prabhuji. We can see that it's easy to satisfy Krishna by simple method of Bhakti Yoga with sincere and dedication. And Krishna made our this one the process of bhakti is very very easy by telling that patram pushpam phalam toyam. By just by offering these you can satisfy me, but the provided that it should be offered with bhakti and love. He says that the main thing here is ingredient is bhakti and love, not like means whatever we have that we can offer. Yome bhaktya prayachati, Lord says. So actually, some people think that if we means the complex process does not mean it will give better results than a process which is simple. By simple method only we can satisfy Lord, and Lord will be pleased with our bhava. That is why Lord is called Bhavagrahi Janardana. These impersonalists and yogis, they are trying so hard by following Ashtanga Yoga and other process. But Lord says, Klesho Adhikarasteshas, means that is very troublesome. It's just by means following Bhakti Yoga, definitely means we can uh, get all these means Lord says Vedeshu Yajneshu Tapaschaiva. By following Bhakti Yoga, you will get all these benefits. You don't have to lose the benefit of means the results of reading Vedas, tapas, yajnas. You will get like that. Lord says.
Yes.
Hare
Thank you.
Krishna.
Thank you. Very nice point. Shri Radha Govinda ki jai. We see that what tapasya was done by Hiranyakashipu and what was done by Prahlad. There was a lot of difference. Hiranyakashipu was in the forest. And what was the result? Narsimha tore him to pieces. And Prahlad Maharaj, what he was doing? Sitting and chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. The result, Narsimha put his hand on his head. So we should have guided tapasya, not whimsical tapasya, which is just for harm. So even though Hiranyakashipu that tapasya is a coup to yogi, and Prahlad Maharaj is dearest servant of the Lord. Yes, Mataji, very nice one. Yes, Aishwarya Mataji, you like to add anything?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji, the devotees, they do everything for the Lord's satisfaction. Like for taking like Ekadashi and Janmashtami, we do Nirjal fasting for the Lord. But the politicians, they do Nirjal fasting for some mundane things, and they are undergoing that austerity for just for material things. But if they redirect it to the Lord, they would have immense blessings. But they don't know that. Even gaining knowledge, the devotees, they do for preaching, but the non-devotees, they do it for some kind of debate and some kind of have to have some position in the society. Like we have the story of Digvijay Pandit. He was a very big Pandit, but then he used to go and debate with Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, defeat them, and literally take a sign from them that he defeated them, and publish it to the people. But finally, Nimai Pandit, Mahaprabhu as Nimai Pandit defeated him. So that's how it is showing that the knowledge of Vedas also it should be used for Krishna's glorification and Krishna's preaching. And Srila Prabhupada also used to sweep Rupa Goswami's Samadhi at 2 a.m. in the mornings in Damodar temple. He was crying to Rupa Goswami to please help him to preach this message to the world. And so he knows the blessings of Acharyas only will help us. So Prabhupada also did immense austerity and penances in Vrindavan just to get himself prepared to preach this knowledge worldwide. So we should follow their footsteps, and devotee does everything to satisfy the Lord. Hare Krishna.
Yes, there was one personality. He came to Rupa Goswami and he said that I'm a good scholar. So what do you want? I want to defeat you. So Rupa Goswami is writing on Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's order works. Very interested debate with this idiot. He says, I'll give you in return you have defeated me. So what? He gave me paper. He said, yes, he has defeated me. Rupa Goswami wrote. So he went outside. Jiv goes, what happened? I defeated Rupa Goswami. What? He sit down and he smashed him left, right, center. He didn't like this kind of word statement by that person. Later Rupa Goswami was telling you why you need to do all this. These idiots just say, I'm the greatest, then let them be there. But devotee is not trying to satisfy himself. So they may have some knowledge, but at the end they want to satisfy themselves. They are the most knowledgeable. And this is another instance. There are two different instances where that Digvijay, that is Keshav Kashmiri, came to Mayapur, where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nimai Pandit defeated him. Correct? So he was also thinking Keshav Kashmiri, a great Pandit. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave mercy, later he became a great devotee. Yes, Mataji, thank you. Hare Krishna. Anything else? Anybody wants to add something?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Prabhuji, I have a question. Acharya has ordered us that we have to chant the mantra.
Yeah, so?
For those who are not able to chant, is it okay if they listen to the mantra like attentively?
Yeah, some reason they cannot chant. There is some disease or something, correct? Mouth is not, they are gunga, they cannot speak. They can chant in the mind. Yesterday somebody asked, what would deaf and dumb? You can chant in the mind. Like, what do we have? Do we have any literature for deaf and dumb people, for blind people?
Prabhuji, I myself, I know you have the online version of the scriptures, but only issue with that you can't download it. You have to read it on the go. Like the link which you shared with us about Veda base. If that I checked, it's not, you can't download it. Like I checked it.
No,
It's not able to download.
E-books are available. This is not e-book. This is online. E-books are available. You write to me, I'll give it.
Okay. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
What about this Ekadashi Vrata? That is also penance, no?
Yeah, but penance for using the law. Correct? Some people may do that also for sense gratification. I'll get some Ashirvada, so I have some mannat. No. Okay? We do Ekadashi for pleasing the law. It is guided tapasya. Tapo divyam. The person should be guided. Not that, they pull their hair, they don't shave. You've seen some people, they don't shave, they pull one by one every hair. And that kind of tapasya is very painful. We do guided tapasya so that we can save time for spiritual activity.
Okay. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hello, today we finish early then. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpata.
Hare Krishna.
Vancha kalpata rupascha.
Nam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha.
Anant Koti Vaishnav ki
Jai.
Prabhupada ki
Jai. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.